5 to the 26-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Okay, ready? Drill, 52. Ready.
Throwing first play is Ritter. He'll drop this underneath for Jones. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Now you can exhale. The season is officially underway. Plenty of work done during the offseason, camp, and the preseason that led to that first throw of the year.
So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38. Ritter from the gun. He's got this to the rookie, Rashee Rice. And they got it well across midfield down to the 40 before it's all said and done. A good pickup there, a 22. Your back-to-back good plays have them on the move on 1st down.
Hey, go steal.
Back to throw, Ritter. He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 2 chunk plays in a row. The last one was over 20 yards, and so is this one. A first red zone opportunity the new year here as they come up now 1st and 10. Sticking with a passing game. Here's Ritter again. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by DJ Reed. And the Bills are going to have it here at their own 9-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 9-yard line.
Play clock down to 5, and they're going to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
Here we go.
Throw to St. Brown, complete on the left side. And he takes us beyond the 35 before going out of bounds. A really good pickup of 28 yards. Well, there you go, Charles, the first completed pass of his young career.
And we expect it not to be his last. Very good to get the first one out of the way, though, as he begins his career.
One play has him to the 37 here for 1st and 10. A first carry now. This is Williams. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. It's another 1st down as this time they get an even 20.
1st down, Bills.
Go! Alert!
Again, it's Williams. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7 at the 40-yard line.
Stroud looking to throw. And that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he gets this to the 35. Good for a gain of 5. They'll come up now 3rd and 3. Pass taken in by his big tight end. Touchdown! Darren Waller, 35 yards. And the Bills are on the board here first in the season opener. PAT up and good by Rosas. And that makes the score 7-0. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And he won't quite make it to the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And one of the things we like to hit on every year are the new rule changes. And we got a few for 2023. A lot are procedural, having to do with deadlines and roster construction and such. But two kind of caught my eye, Charles. One is the option to fair catch a kickoff and have it come out to the 25 like it does in college. You like that?
I don't. I don't like it at all. I don't like it in college. I don't like it in the NFL. I want to have something different. And I really wanted the special teams coaches to be a little bit more involved. But I do understand why the league is doing it. They believe it promotes safety, and it's hard to argue against that.
What about, this is the other one, guys can now wear the number 0. We've already seen some make the switch, Calvin Ridley, DeAndre Swift, Braxton Berrios, amongst others.
Yeah, and you know something? When you see those guys make that move, I don't mind that at all right? A little more expressionism for these guys. I love it. I just think we didn't go far enough. What about double 0, like Jim Otto used to wear or Kenny Burrow used to wear? Let's add that back to the NFL jerseys.
So from the 36 now, 1st and 10. Ritter. He'll get that one to Carter complete. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. They get 10 more there, and I believe that'll be enough for another 1st down. It will.
It's pretty easy to overlook the fullback when you're making your assignments defensively in the pass coverage game. But in this case, they made him pay for that oversight and picks up a nice gain.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And he'll take it across midfield and into Buffalo territory. It's a 6-yard pickup, but it gets him to 2nd and 4.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
From the 48-yard line, here's 2nd and 4. Going play action, Ritter. Oh, and his early struggles continue. Here's another one intercepted. Picked off by Afitu Melifonwu. And the Bills are going to have it here just past the 25. Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And Charles, nothing like squaring off with a division opponent. Stroud is hit and the ball is loose. Points 1, 2, and 3 in their defensive game plan was to get to the quarterback and knock the ball free. They did it there. Luckily, offense hangs on to it.
Yeah, that's got to serve as a wake-up call, though, because they can't afford to let the ball go over to the defense and miss opportunities. And I'm not saying it happened here, but you know what a good rule of thumb is when a play like that occurs? You know who usually recovers it? The guy who missed his block and let his quarterback get hit.
Hey, smash Bronco!
The 2nd down throw now from Stroud. And this throw incomplete. Well, the defender all over him that time, and it's going to lead to third down.
And this drive is almost over before it began, thanks to a great defensive effort. Sack on first down, followed by an incompletion. One more good rep, and they get off the field.
Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. That is incomplete.
Partner, we've got ourselves a ball game, and those guys on defense, they came to play. Slipped up on their first series, but they're definitely settling in now and letting it be known that points won't come so easy again.
And how about this? 4th and long, and they're going to go for it. Pierce in motion left.
Check man, check man.
4th down. Here's Stroud. He's got his target. That's complete. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. 27 yards, a big play there on 4th. Stroud will look to throw once more. This one swung out to Williams. And he's able to take it across midfield before going out of bounds. So 5 yards here, 5 on the play. And it's 2nd down.
All defenses worry that whenever anyone catches the ball and has a head of steam come out of the backfield, it can turn into a big play with missed tackles or he runs through people. But they were right there waiting, and they stopped him for a minimal gain.
And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. The Bills with the football as we start quarter number 2. As they've got it with a 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Stroud, he's going to audible to something else. They'll look to throw now on 1st down. And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They had their backs up against the wall a little bit, and they come through by forcing an incompletion. Now they've got to continue to ratchet up the intensity a couple more times and get off the field before giving up any more yardage.
18 rattle, 18 rattle. Hurt.
Stroud to throw it. Throwing left sideline there, but it's incomplete.
It looked like a march to the end zone has hit a momentary roadblock with that incompletion. No need to panic. They just got to come up with a high percentage play call and see if they can get their offense back on track.
This offense was on the move. Now 2 straight incompletions have them looking at 3rd and 10. Now they'll audible to something else.
60 Bobcat. Check Bobcat. Hurt.
Stroud on 3rd down now. That's caught by Waller out left side. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. He had the touchdown earlier. This one's going to get him a 1st down. That is catch number 300 now for his NFL career.
Okay, break.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
Panther 60, 19 Lions. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Mustang 19. Ready?
The throwing again is Stroud. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
That's a pretty play there. Got in at the last second, helped force the ball free, and kept them out of the end zone.
Let's go.
Now a 2nd and 10. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. Touchdown, Bills. Alec Pierce, an 11-yard touchdown. And the Bills have taken a 2-touchdown lead now. Rosas now to add the PAT. And it's good to make it 14-0.
Makes the score Bills 14, Jets nothing. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And he takes this near the 25. Just a little pass there. Call it the 26.
First and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready, break.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And it's been a miserable start for them offensively. Obviously, 2 drives, 2 interceptions.
And this is where you have to know your quarterback.
Well, this is intercepted. They get Ritter for the 3rd time. And the return stops at the 39-yard line.
They'll take over first and 10 at the 39-yard line.
Ready, ready.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10.
Third.
A give to Williams, running right. And he is into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown. Javonte Williams, 39 yards. And the Bills are looking good here in the season opener as they're able to extend their lead. Rosas good with the extra point, and it's now 21-0.
21. Jets nothing.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. Bringing it out of his end zone, Isaiah Rodgers. And in hindsight, probably should have taken a knee as he only gets this out to the 16-yard line.
At their own 16-yard line.
Ready up.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession. And for this offense, Charles, you got to think kind of crucial here to put something together on this drive, because remember last time out they threw the interception on the very first play.
And you can't afford to let this defense keep building any more momentum. They're playing awfully well, and they're awfully confident right now. To me, it's time to attack and take some of that momentum back. But make sure you're selective in doing so. Understand where you want to throw the football and make sure it's open before the ball leaves your hands.
And now a throw on first down there, but it's incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11 to the ball on every snap. Another nice job there to force an incompletion.
Ready.
2nd and 10 now. It's Ritter. Oh, that'll be incomplete. Oh, he took a shot as he let that go. And it's going to bring up a 3rd down.
And a smart play there. He's probably saying, I wish I would have done that on the last drive instead of throwing the interception.
On the double.
So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10.
Set, go.
Ritter will set up to throw it. That'll be caught by Rice. And they're going to get him down well short of the first as he can only get this to the 30.
A 4-yard gain. It's 4th down.
Ritter on the 4th down try. Able to find the open man. That's complete. Now he's loose down the left sideline. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York. Stephon Diggs with career touchdown number 60. And the Jets' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Well, there you go, Charles, his first touchdown pass of the new season.
Well, let's just go back to his rookie year because he's able to get his feet wet, right? Get a little bit of experience. Now I think here in year 2, the game will slow down for him, and we'll see his true talents come out.
Piñeiro's extra point up and good. And they'll cut the lead to 21-7. after the touchdown. Here's Pinheiro to kick it off. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Getting it to him in space pays off big time. That winds up going for 31.
This offense in midseason form here in the opener. It's 1st and 10.
Throwing there, but this pass is going to wind up incomplete.
And I can see the officials kind of looking at each other down there, silently wondering, does this meet the level of grounding? Fortunately, he did have a receiver in the area, but I have seen less obvious throwaways called as penalties.
Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Jets are going to take over once again at their own 25-yard line.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
Ritter off the play fake.
And his throw here's incomplete.
That was well played, but that was also an example of a corner who understands his coverage, realized he had support behind him, and could be a little more aggressive in the shorter zone, and did exactly that, knocking that pass away.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
Well, they approached this drive with a lot of confidence after their last one ended up as a touchdown, but incompletions on their first 2 throws has them huddling up and trying to figure out a big play here on 3rd down to get their momentum going again.
Green Jack. Ready?
On play action, here's Ritter.
And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Trying to get that one to his tight end, and they've been trying to get the ball to him, but as of yet, unable to successfully complete one. But you know there's usually a nice comfort zone in throwing to the tight end. Great sight lines, usually right in the middle of the field.
Ritter looking to throw here on 4th.
Escaping the pressure right. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Bills are going to take over in excellent field position. They go back to the air here after the INT on the last drive. Eluding the pressure right. Under pressure, and he'll go down. Back at the 26-yard line.
Buried by multiple defenders on the drive's first play.
After the sack, here's 2nd and 11.
Here's Stroud. He's got his man. It's Pierce.
They'll wind up getting 10 back as that sets them up for 3rd down.
So they just need 1 yard here to pick up the 1st down.
They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And he will have the 1st down before he's tackled at the 12.
Ready? On the ball, now.
And Stroud now to throw.
Throw right side going to be caught by Waller. And it looks like he'll be just a yard shy of the 5 here as he's out at the 6. Call it a gain of 6 on the play, and it'll be 2nd down.
Brings up 2nd and 4.
Out of the pistol, here's Williams. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Buffalo touchdown.
Javonte Williams.
Already his 2nd touchdown here in this opening weekend.
And the Bills take a 3-touchdown lead.
PAT up and good by Rosas. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21.
Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And he is out of bounds as they'll start up past the 30.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 32-yard line.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown. So now you...
And the defense loses him. It's complete. And all the way in. Touchdown, New York.
Devin Duvernay.
68 yards. And the Jets are able to cut into that deficit.
Well, Charles, he's still a young signal caller in this league, 2nd year in the NFL. But I don't know if last year as a rookie, if he would have worked through his progressions like he did on that touchdown pass.
I think you're right about that. We're seeing him grow up right in front of our eyes because when he went to his primary read, he recognized that they were all over that. So he continued to survey the field, picked up another target, delivered a pass exactly where it needed to be. A very mature play for the 2nd-year quarterback.
And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one.
At their own 18-yard line.
Let's go now.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. And right now, we've got a little bit of an offensive masterpiece going on both sides, moving the football, scoring points. It's almost like somebody put the defense on rookie mode in this one. I mean, we haven't even left the first half. And now off to the races down the right side.
Now he's loose again.
Touchdown! Javonte Williams on his way to a monster game. 3 first-half touchdowns.
And the Bills are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
Rosas good with the extra point. And the lead now to 3 touchdowns at 21. Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away.
And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
Here we go.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
Well, Charles, we'll see what they can do here. Not a ton of time left, but enough certainly to get points out of this drive, and they need them right now because they're trailing.
Yeah, this is exactly why you practice a 2-minute drill all through camp and at least one practice each week before a game. A minute left, more than enough time to string a few completions together, reach the end zone, and then make that walk back to the locker room just a little more animated.
Well, as we get ready for 3rd down, let's go back and recap here. The sack on the first play of this drive, that threw a wrench in what they were trying to accomplish because they were compelled to throw the ball on 2nd down. A running play was not in the works. And that incompletion set up another passing down here on 3rd and long. That could be the stop this defense needed to get them back on track. They've been pretty well dissected by the offense here in the first half. After that possession, now they know that they can compete with this offense.
The offense going to stay out there. They've converted once, failed once. What can they do here on 4th down?
Trying for it on 4th down. Here's Ritter.
And for the 4th time tonight, it's an interception. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line.
Here we go.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ready.
Play action. Stroud now.
And that's off the mark, incomplete.
No sense risking anything there on 1st down. Even though he's still in the pocket, he had a receiver out to his side, so just put that in a spot where the only people who can make a play on it are the trainers and the coaches. Well done.
Ready.
2nd and 10.
Warrior 70.
Throwing now is Stroud. Short throw going to be caught by Waller.
Now the Bills will use the 2nd of their timeouts. as the clock will stop with just under 30 seconds to go in the first half. They haven't made much of this great starting field position they had. Here's 3rd and 6. Pass to the sideline and pulled in. And he's out of bounds. Almost gets to the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
And the Bills first down.
60 Maverick, 60 Maverick. 70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. 30.
Now Stroud. And that'll be incomplete.
That certainly appeared to be a play call where they were just trying to make 2nd down, 2nd and short. I think they thought the coverage was off a little bit more than it was. Nice job there pressing up on it and forcing the incompletion.
And that is caught. Touchdown, Buffalo. Darren Waller as the first half is winding down. And the Bills are able to add on to their first half lead. PAT up and good by Rosas. And the route is on here in this first half.
Jets 14. Aldrich Rosas set to kick off.
So not much time to speak of remaining in this first half as the kick's away. And he will make it to the 20-yard line and no further.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Here we go, here we go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And with time quickly fading here in the second quarter, not sure how aggressively, offensively they want to play. And now here is another interception. Picked up by Afitu Melifonwu. And he is going to score. It's a pick 6 and a Bills touchdown. I cannot imagine a more perfect half of football for one side, CD, and a more disastrous half of football for another side. But if you focus on the positive half, with this pick 6, you look at where that lead is at, and to think that we are only in the second quarter, my goodness.
I love the expression, my goodness indeed. Pretty obvious. It's a free fall out there. Everybody gets a chance to make a play. And if you're on the field, you got a great chance of being the next guy that your teammates are celebrating.
And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
The Jets take over 1st and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
Ready.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And they'll have time for one play. There's 2 seconds on the clock.
Ready, ready.
And they're just going to run it here up the middle. And this will go as a short gain on what will be the final act of this first half. First half in the books. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
The Bills come to the line to start their next drive.
Well, this offense, this team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they've pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that time of game where you and I have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go into your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
Stroud now on 1st and 10. Oh, hit as he throws there, incomplete.
Partner, what we're seeing so far is the defense is certainly coordinated. Both levels doing their jobs in tandem. The back helping the front helping the back. The pressure got home on that last play and forced him to try and throw through contact and short of the sticks.
Play action. Here's Stroud. The throw here right sideline falls incomplete.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy in his first season in the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since.
Come 19, come 19. 19 tight, 19 tight. Ready.
Stroud. Pass taken in by his big tight end. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. 27 yards there on a very nice 3rd down conversion. So from inside the 20, here's 1st and 10 at the 18.
18 Rattler, 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Freeze.
Stroud looking to throw. Nowhere to turn this time, and he goes down. Sacked back at the 29. Will Anderson, that is one that he will remember. His first career sack in his first career game in the National Football League.
Go check.
Stroud to throw it. Under pressure, and they got to him again. Cameron Hayward now with his 2nd sack here on opening night.
It has been a good game for them. They haven't been pressured very much today, but on back-to-back sacks, maybe the defense is starting to figure something out.
19 Lions. Pioneer. Buffalo 18. Ready.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Uncorks one for Davis. It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up, converged on his man, and broke the play up.
Rosas' kick is good, and the Bills will add on to their lead. Well, they picked up right where they left off in the first half. First drive after the break, they come away with 3 and increase that lead.
Yeah, and you just want to keep building on that lead, don't you? Whether it's 6 points or 3 points, take everything you can get, keep maneuvering, keep adding to it, keep making it difficult for them to come back.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
Let's go.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. Now Ritter to throw on 1st down. It's complete to Diggs. And to the 36-yard line, taken down there after getting 8 yards.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and
2nd down throw coming for Ritter. And it's knocked away and incomplete. So another incompletion there. He's hitting on fewer than half his pass attempts in this one, and that is not a winning formula.
Yeah, so let's make sure we give a little bit of credit to the defense here. They've given him a lot to think about, a lot of different looks, and he seems a little bit confused trying to complete passes.
And he'll have a Jets 1st down as he'll get this up to about the 42.
And the Jets 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line.
Ritter to throw it. And the throw left sideline here is caught, but they'll rule it incomplete. Couldn't keep his feet in. 2nd down.
He was defended by DeRon Bland.
Ready?
Ritter. Open man is Duvernay. 9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be 3rd and less than a yard. They'll try and run for it with Jones. And some solid footwork there as he'll take this down to about the 38.
And the offense moving quickly to the line.
Ridder looking to throw on 1st and 10.
Flushed out right. And he will go down outside of the pocket for a sack. Tried to get away but could not. He couldn't get rid of it. He takes a sack for a loss of 6 to bring up 2nd down.
Ridder from the gun. That ball caught. It's Rice. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or 2 shy of the 10. 1st down. Here's Ridder.
And he's going to go down. Sacked right around the 17.
Well, this has been a good march down the field, but now they're stuck looking at a 2nd and 14. Working from the gun, Ridder.
And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out. So obviously they will decline the penalty there, and the result is 6 points. Pinheiro now to add the extra point. So they get 1 score back, but still a long ways to go here in this 3rd quarter.
52, Jets 21. Eddie Pinheiro set to kick off.
Now after the touchdown, here's Pinheiro to kick it off.
Reed going to bring it out of the end zone. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback.
At their own 19-yard line.
Buffalo offense ready to go for their next drive. Still comfortably on top, 3rd quarter as they start things here with a 1st and 10.
Fights forward for only about a yard up to the 21.
Well, it's time for them to be good teammates right here. What I mean by that is possess the ball for a little while. Get at least 2 first downs. Give their defense a chance to settle down a little bit after they give up a touchdown.
Flush to his right. And he'll have this past the 30 prior to going out of bounds. Give him 10 that time, escaping the danger, running with it, and picking up a 1st down.
Mustang 19. Big Lion. Hustle.
Stroud working out of the gun. He'll air this one out deep for Davis. Oh, and that is incomplete.
Oftentimes when you're losing a game and the team's still throwing with this kind of a lead, you start playing a little more physically. And they took that opportunity right there to be extremely physical and force that incompletion.
Warrior 70. Go.
2nd and 10, Stroud to throw yet again here.
His throw incomplete. Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the 3rd quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
7 Pirates.
Stroud on 3rd down now. He's got his target. That's complete.
He'll take this to the other side of midfield before going out of bounds.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
Okay, ready.
1 quarter remains here as we wrap up the week on a Monday night. This is the National Football League on EA Sports. Back now here at MetLife Stadium.
Altogether, a pretty shaky start to the year for this defense as they defend another 1st and 10.
Ready.
Stroud will look to throw once more. This one swung out to Williams. He'll get it to the 40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. A nice throw there. We've seen a lot of those from this young man. How would you assess, Charles, his first start thus far?
I think it's been everything that they could have asked for because he's handled all the basic things quite well. And even some of the wrinkles that have been thrown at him, he's shown a lot of poise throughout and made some nice plays.
Throwing again on second down, but this time it's incomplete. A CD, they're up big, but they're still passing it. I mean, this is an offense that's had a lot of success in this game, and it seems like they're just having fun out there.
And it does feel like there's been a shift out there, doesn't it, partner? Listen, if you're up, you can continue to do what you want to do. It's up to the other team to make you change how you do things. They'll continue to throw it around until stopped.
And that's going to be another first down as the tackle made at the Jets' 24-yard line. A sizable 16-yard chunk there. The drive continues.
First down, Bills.
Let's go now. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Here goes Stroud again. Throw out wide is incomplete. But their passing attack, even though that one was incomplete, has been really sharp in this one. It's resulted in a lot of touchdowns, and it looks like they're not going to stop throwing the football until the very end of this one.
Well, that will certainly make everyone involved on offense pretty happy because that gives them all a chance to pad their stats a bit. But as far as the actual need, you and I both know they can just run this clock out because this one, it was over a long time ago.
19 tight. 19, 18 Rattler. 18 Rattler. 79 Broncos. Ready, ready?
Second and 10. Here's Stroud. They will find Davis. That's complete. They get 7 out of that, so they're left with a 3rd and 3.
Fired that one in there, able to make connection on a nice in route.
With those faster passes when they're going that fast, any hesitation as a quarterback that the deflection, if you miss, might be bigger and lead to an interception?
Yeah, and the deflection works both ways. Maybe a defender gets a hand in the way and it pops in the air. And sometimes you throw it so hard your receiver can't handle it, and he pops it up in the air for the defenders to grab as well.
But a moot point there as they were able to connect. And he'll be taken down, but he does have first down yardage.
Ready, ready.
In search of 8 yards on 3rd down. They've already converted 2 of these on this drive, 2 for 2. And Stroud now to throw. Now that'll be caught by St. Brown. And he will get him down a couple yards shy of the first down marker. A nice tackle coming up from his free safety spot.
6 yards on the play. Brings up 4th down.
Eagle. 60 Eagle.
Stroud now on 4th down. Dancing to his left. And Stroud wisely slides down safely after picking up the first down. They get 6 yards going for it on 4th, and now it's 1st and goal.
I haven't met a quarterback yet that didn't enter the league with a massive chip on his shoulder if he wasn't a first-round pick. They want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the first down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
Ready.
They'll try and run. This is Williams. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. Nothing doing there as the 13th play of the drive proves to be unlucky. Finally, defensively, they have a little clip to show positive for actually stopping him running the football.
It's been a really long night for them, hasn't it? So they got a little bit of a win there, but let's face it, the vision that he's had running the football has carried his feet to the open spaces and to big yardage all night long.
He'll find his tight end. That's Waller. Only able to pick up 2, and that leads us to 3rd and goal. Looking to speed things up here, going with some tempo. Stroud looking to change the play.
Bobcats. 60 Bobcats. 70
Well, looks like they'll move things around here.
Now flags will come in. One of the Bills got going a little early. A bad time for a false start penalty as they're backed up now for 3rd and goal.
Lions. 18, Pioneer. Buffalo 18.
Here's Stroud.
Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The offense stays out there. A big challenge here from this far back, but they're going for it on 4th and goal.
Trap 60. Warriors 70. Dragon 60. Hey, smash Bronco. Ready?
Now Stroud.
And it's going to be batted down, and will go the other way with the football. They can't hook up here on the 4th down pass attempt, and this long drive is going to wind up yielding nothing.
Down.
Jets offense coming up now to start their next drive. And whatever promise they showed in the preseason has not translated into week 1 because they have not been particularly competitive here at home, no less. So these fans just kind of beside themselves right now.
Ready?
On play action, here's Ritter.
He's got the hook up with Diggs. And he's going to get this one across the 30-yard line.
On the set.
From the 32 now, here's 1st and 10.
Blaster, six. Ready.
Looking to throw it here. Ritter.
And the Bills are going to get him as he goes down. Pass protection has been a problem all night long as they come up facing 2nd and a bundle.
Ritter back to throw.
And my goodness, another interception. Picked up by DJ Reed. And the return will stop right around the 25.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Check smash.
That one looks like he'll throw here. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
Well, the incompletion there stops the clock. Any surprise they're throwing here late?
Ordinarily, yes, because you would think enough is enough. They've got plenty of lead, but I've seen this a bunch of times as well. The defense is going to crowd the line of scrimmage. If you just hand it off inside, you're getting your running back popped a lot as well. Sometimes the defense dictates it. If they're going to crowd it, you may have no other choice but to throw it downfield.
Another throw on 2nd down, and this one incomplete as well.
A couple of quick incompletions, and now they're just one more away from getting off the field. They've got options now. Could they dial up a blitz here or just drop everyone into coverage to crowd the throwing lanes?
Now they face a 3rd and 10 after back-to-back incompletions.
Stroud wants to change it up with an audible.
19 Chargers.
On third down, he'll drop to throw. And this will be caught. And the carnage continues. It's another touchdown.
Touchdown, Buffalo.
Rosas to add the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead.
Bills 59, Jets 21.
Now after the touchdown, here's Rosas on to kick it away. And Rodgers will hold on to this one, and it'll come out to the 25.
Let's go now.
The New York offense taking over for their next possession.
And no doubt this is not the way that they had hoped to open their season. Thoroughly outplayed here in front of the national audience.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. Solid way to start the drive. 13 yards, picking up the first. Now a first down carry by Jones. And he sneaks his way forward only for a couple here. Second down.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
That'll be caught by Rice. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. 23 yards the pickup there. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10.
Ritter to throw it.
And now here's another interception. Picked up by Deion Jones, the linebacker. And the Bills are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Well, they've got the huge lead. Now they have another interception on the defensive side. Seems like everything they touch in this one, Charles, turns to gold.
And they have to be awfully happy right there to get what appears to be one more for the road. It helps seal away one of their best efforts of the season.
Hey, Crash.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10.
Uncorks one for Davis. That's caught inside the 20. And here come the whistles and a timeout with 7 seconds left.
A gain of 48 yards. And the Bills first down.
So after the big play, look at this, all the way down at the 15 now on 1st and 10.
Back to throw. Here's Stroud.
And give him another 6. It's caught for a touchdown, and the blowout continues. Rosas now to add the PAT. Now this one was over a while ago.